What's up, guys? Today we're playing Grow a Garden. How y'all doing? Let's invite. Online chat. I am streaming now. Yo Pro is the channel name. Now try and chat. In the stream. How are you watching it then? Make an ask what your parents email. Use your email. Use yours.
She's in love with the concept.
Oh my god.
Now, today is a sad day for me, because after today, I have run out of songs to test for subliminal messages. These are the last songs that I know of that people are accusing of having subliminal messages. So it is a sad day for me indeed. And also, I'm not wearing pants. But before we get to the debunking, I want to thank my sponsors for today's video, and I've been playing this game for a long time now. Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a free-to-play collection RPG game that has been just to get you started on your journey. Good luck, and I'll see you there. Now, the first song accused of subliminal messages today is by good old AC/DC. And just like everyone else, they're accused of having Christianic messages in their... Christianic messages. And ironically, it's in their song Highway to Hell. And here's the accused part of the song. Now, apparently, if you play that backwards, you get this. Christianic message. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Yahweh. Oh, praise Yahweh! The only person I know who would say Yahweh is Kirk Hammett. But to see if the accusations are true, we're gonna do the vocal test. So first I'm gonna sing the Christianic lyrics. Hey, Yahweh, hey mama! Hey, Yahweh! Now we're going to reverse my clip, and when we play it back, it should sound like I'm saying the original lyrics. And if it doesn't, then these accusations are false. Oh my god, I didn't expect it to be that close. I'm on the highway, yeah. Highway. I'm on the highway. Alright, so that sounds kind of close to the original lyrics, but let's see what the voice recognition program thinks I'm saying.
Hi, how are you? How are Mae?
I really was hoping it was gonna pick up Highway. I'm so disappointed! So even though this kind of sounded like the original lyrics, I still think it's unintentional. Alright, next accused, The Doors. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. With this part right here. Treasures there. That's it, just that. Treasures there. But if you play that backwards, you get this. Okay, well, I am Satan. Not quite sure who Satan is. Maybe it's Satan's stepbrother? I don't know. But let's vocal test it up. I am Satan. Alright, so we're just gonna reverse that, and it should sound like I'm saying treasures there. What? I don't know what that meant. But let's see if my translator thinks it sounds like I'm saying treasures there.
Mama Goose Meyer.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to Mama Goose Meyer. Mama Goose Meyer. Break on through to the other side. Oh yeah, and this subliminal message is absolute bullshit. Treasures there. Now, back in 1990, Judas Priest was actually sued for influencing young people to end their lives with their subliminal messages. Now, Judas Priest did end up winning the case because the claims are ridiculous. But perhaps we should test one of their accused songs so we can 100% solidify Judas Priest's innocence. Now, one of Judas Priest's songs that was accused is their song Beyond the Realms of Death, in this part right here. And apparently, if you play that backwards, you get this. Really? Really? Guys? Really? Like, really? People actually thought this was real? The bigger question is, can I sing that high? I took my life! Whew. Reverse that, and let's see what we get. It was like auto-tune there. Apparently Beyond is now just... Well, that did not sound like the original lyric, so Judas Priest is 100% innocent! Alright, now this next one isn't satanic, but it is frickin' hilarious, so we gotta do it. It's from everyone's favorite band, Captain and Tennille. They're the duo that sings, "Love will keep us together." But they also have a song called "You Never Done It Like That" that sounds something like this.
I thought the flame was dead and gone.
And if you play that backwards, apparently you get this hilarious subliminal message.
Oh, legs are made for that.
Okay, that is a very, very odd thing to admit, but okay.
Oh, legs are made for that.
Wow, she really does need a man to... Did you hear her in the beginning? She was like, "Aww." Captain! You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You're not satisfying Tennille's needs. And she needs you to back. What do you think Tennille's dating profile would say? I like long walks on the beach. I like a man that can cook. I want a man to back. Yeah, we'll just test the song. I need a man to back. So let's reverse it and see if we get the original lyrics. The beginning was actually pretty close. I thought the flame was in the hall. Alright, translator, what do you think?
Appa, no, I'm not here, not hall.
Appa, no, I'm not here, not hall. Okay then, I'm disappointed to say that... The beginning was actually pretty close. I thought the flame was in the hall. Pretty close. I thought the flame. Was in the hall. Alright, translator? Flame was in the hall. Alright, translator, what do you think?
Appa, no, I'm not here, not hall.
Appa, no, I'm not here, not hall. Okay then, I'm disappointed to say that Captain and Tennille did not hide this subliminal message intentionally. Damn!
Oh, legs are made for that.
Now, what would a subliminal message video be without the Beatles? Help! I need somebody, help! Marijuana. That's right, another one about marijuana. So this one is in the Beatles song, Help. This part right here.
I know that I just need your light.
That's it, just that simple part. If you play it backwards, you supposedly get this message about marijuana.
Yeah, we use it Yeah, we use it
Now he uses marijuana. At least we didn't get again. Alright, so let's give it the vocal test and see what we get. Now he uses marijuana. Reverse flippity flop. I know where I am. This is who you are. Okay, what? I know where I am. This is who you are. I know where I am. This is you are. Though it does not sound like the original lyrics, so the Beatles, you're in the clear.
I know that I just need your light. Yeah, we use it
Okay then, have we covered every song in history that's been accused of sublims? Yes? We're good? Alright then. And thanks to you for watching. I wouldn't be able to do what I do without you guys. And big thanks again.
Yo, so I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I just found a 5-year-old YouTuber who faked his death. I know, it sounds really crazy. Well, once I show you this kid's channel, you're gonna realize that that's not the only weird thing that he's done. He's also done other things which make me hate him. Before I show you this kid's channel, I need to explain to you how I found him. So I was going through my comment section. As most of you know, I actually read my comments. Unlike other YouTubers, I read the comments, and I saw a comment from somebody 11 days ago named Phony S6I. They commented and they said that they found a kid who faked a bunch of different things, and his username is this. Apparently, this kid's username is Steffi Hunga Manganis Fanga Dong. Okay, I don't know what the hell that means. When I first saw this, I decided to search this kid's name up to see if he was actually faking his death and stuff like that, like this kid told me, and that's how this video started. So this is the kid's channel right here that faked his death. His name is Steffe Hangamanius. I don't know what the hell this is, but look at his profile picture. This is the kid right here that apparently did all of this stuff. This Steffe Hangmanius kid started his channel all the way back on June 21st, 2025. So that was like 20 days ago. In his first video ever, he posted something that says, "Hi guys, I'm new on YouTube. Bye." Now he obviously didn't spell any of this right. This doesn't say that. It says, "Hi guys, I'm a new." But if you can like kind of translate gibberish, you can see that this kid is trying to say, "Hi, I'm new on YouTube, bye." Just by the spelling, you can tell that this kid's very young. He even commented on this video and said, "Please subscribe to me." I don't know how he misspells every single word. Now this kid's first video got 0 likes. It didn't even get any comments. The only comment on the video is his own comment. So this kid realized that if he wanted to blow up on YouTube, he needed to do something else. In his next video, he posted something that's even weirder than his first one. He posted something that says, "What if told you, Tad, you can have superpower." He's trying to say, what if I told you that you could have superpowers for 29 hours? I don't really know what this kid's trying to say. These first 2 videos that this kid posted really shows just how young this kid is. I mean, he doesn't even know how to spell at all. In his third video, though, this is where this kid becomes insane. The title of his third video says, "I'm so useless. You have parents and I don't." What? This kid doesn't have parents? What? Let's see this. If you click on the video, it shows some sad music and it says, "Hi guys, I have bad news. My parents died in a car crash." What? Now, unlike all of his other videos, this one's really sad. In his other videos, he was talking about superpowers. He was saying, "Hi guys, I'm new to YouTube," but this one's really sad. Also, this video has 9 comments. Now, when I first saw this video, I fully expected to go to the comments and see people saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, like I feel bad for you," because I've made multiple videos in the past looking at kids who faked having cancer, faked their death, faked their mom's death, stuff like that. And every time when I go to those videos comments, people in the comments are saying, "I'm sorry, I feel bad for you. I'm here supporting you. I love you. Like, this is so hard. Like, blah, blah, blah." Everyone believes them, but nobody in this comment section believes this Steffe kid. Somebody commented and said, "Liar." Somebody else said, "Of course they died. No one believes you." This kid's channel is about to get a lot worse, but I just want you to remember that in his third video, he faked his parents dying in a car crash, okay? Remember that. He posted that video on June 21st. After he posted that video on June 21st about his parents, he didn't post another video until tomorrow. On June 22nd, he uploaded another video, and this one says, "Hi, I have cancer. What the? If you click on this video, you can see it says, "Hi guys, I have bad news. I have cancer and I only have 1 minute to live." Now, I don't mean to laugh because I'm not laughing at the fact that, okay, cancer's not anything to laugh about, but it's funny that this kid yesterday posted and said, "Hey, my parents died in a car crash." But then the next day he posted, "I have cancer and I have 1 minute to live." This video gets even funnier when you go to the comment section and you realize that somebody said nobody believes you. This Steffe kid, who apparently has 1 minute left to live, replied to this person who said no one believes you, and they said, "This is Steffe's big brother speaking. Yes, he has cancer and he died." 11 days ago, apparently, this Steffe kid ended up passing away from his cancer. So now that this kid passed away, we shouldn't expect to see any videos on his channel, right? Well, for some reason, he's posted 3 more since he died, apparently. After he posted the video saying that he had cancer and that he died or whatever, he posted another one on the same day, and this one is titled, "Don't Be Mean to Steffe." If you click on the video, it says, "Hey guys, this is Steffe's brother. For everyone who doesn't believe him, he was only 3 years old and I'm 14 years old. Please don't be mean to him." So apparently Steffe's big brother took over his channel when Steffe died from cancer, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't believe this. For one, he's still typing in this weird way. He's saying, "Hey guys, Rhoda, he was only 3 years and I'm 14. Like, he's misspelling words. If you're 14 years old, why are you misspelling stuff? When I was 14, I mean, I wasn't the smartest, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't misspelling the word and. It's A-N-D, not E-N-D. And and, it doesn't even sound the same. If this is apparently Steffe's big brother and this isn't Steffe anymore, why are they typing the same? Right after he posted that video saying, "Oh, it's my, it's his big brother on the account now," he posted another video and this says, "Hey, it's Steffe's big brother here again. He really died with cancer." He's trying to prove to everyone, yes, he did die with cancer. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I want you to look at something, okay? This video was posted on June 22nd. Right now, as I'm recording this, it is July 3rd. So that was 11 days ago, right? What makes all of this even funnier is the fact that if you go to this kid's community tab, this Steffe, Hangman, whatever, you go to his community tab, 8 days ago, his brother posted something that says, "Guys, Steffe is in hospital getting healed." Wait, what? You said 11 days ago that he died. He only had 1 minute to live 11 days ago. Then you posted and confirmed it. You said Steffe's big brother is here. He really died with cancer. You confirmed that he died. But then 3 days later, he's in the hospital getting healed? What did they do to him? Pour some holy water on him or something? Now, when I first went through this channel, I was 100% certain that this kid was lying. I thought that this kid right here was this Steffe kid and he was just lying about dying and lying about his parents dying in a car crash. I thought he was just doing this for views, but the more I thought about it, I wasn't really sure. You see, let me explain. So this Steffe kid started his channel 12 days ago, as I'm recording this, right? It was 12 days ago. He immediately posted a video just saying, "I'm here on YouTube, I'm new, bye." And then he started lying about his parents dying, and he lied about him dying and him having cancer, and then he just left. For some reason, I didn't believe that this Steffe kid was actually the kid behind this channel. I decided to do some research and do some thinking, and I stumbled across something insane. This blew my mind. You know what I just thought about? You know how I said that I got that comment from somebody named Phony S6I 11 days ago? In that comment, the comment that started this whole video, he said that he found a kid who faked a bunch of stuff and his username is this. When I first saw that comment, I thought that this kid was awesome. I thought that this Phony S6I kid was really nice, and I'm glad he found me, a bad YouTuber who was faking their death. But I'm starting to think that this kid, this phony kid right here, is actually the person who created this channel. Let me explain. So I'm on this kid's channel right now, this Phony S6I person's channel. This is the person who recommended that I should go expose this Steffe kid who was faking his death. If you look at some of this kid's videos, you can see that this is actually a girl. This person who found the kid who was faking their death is a girl. She looks pretty normal. She looks like a happy little kid. In some of her videos, she's playing games. She's playing with plushies and stuff, just like a normal little kid would. But check this out. In some of this girl's videos, she talks in a different language. Like in this video right here, she says, "Donkey fur den abo." I think that's in like Spanish or something. Let me know what that is. In other videos, she's speaking in Spanish or whatever too. So urcha doi dine doshan safarhund. I think that this girl's from like Germany or like England or somewhere where they speak Spanish. But the reason I'm mentioning this is because if you go back to that Steffe kid's channel, you remember how this Steffe kid was like talking in gibberish gibberish. You know, he was just misspelling, hey guys, hi guys, mine parents died, no use. Like, he had that weird language. This language that this Steffe kid was talking about is oddly similar to the language that this phony kid was talking about. I mean, look at this. 2 weeks ago, this phony kid made a post on his community tab, or her community tab, whatever, and they said, mine Discord server. They're using this different language, just like this Steffe kid is using. Now, I didn't want to jump to conclusions and say that this phony kid who told me about the Stefan kid was actually the same person, and that this phony kid just commented this so they could get some attention on their other channel that they created. But then, I noticed something crazy. So you remember how earlier I told you to remember that this Steffe kid was posting his videos on June 21st and June 22nd? Well, check this out. If you go to this phony kid's channel and you see when this kid was posting videos on this channel, you can see that they posted a video on June 19th. It's just a video of them with a filter on or whatever. But then they didn't post a video on June 20th. They skipped that. But then on June 21st, they posted a video. Now, you might be saying, DJ, just because both of the channels posted a video on the same day, that doesn't mean it's the same person. Well, look at this. This phony kid didn't upload another video after that one that he posted on the 21st. He didn't upload another video until July 1st. This is very weird because, I mean, both of these kids, this Steffe kid and this phony kid who found Steffe, both posted videos on the same day. This kid could have easily just went to his other account, posted a bunch of videos, and then went to this account and posted the videos on the same day. But here's the thing. At this point, I wasn't sure if this was actually the Steffe kid. I wasn't sure if this person was lying about this channel being someone that they found. But then I noticed something. This Steffe kid only has 1 subscriber. Now, it's not possible for me to figure out who this is, who's actually subscribed to him. If you click on it, you can't see, but it seems very weird that he only has 1 subscriber. Now, I'm about to say something that a lot of you might not agree with, but I think I have proof that this phony kid, this girl right here that seems very, very normal, that she is actually the one who created this Steffe account and is acting like her parents died and acting like they had cancer and acted like they died. Let me explain. So you remember how I've mentioned that this Steffe person created their channel 12 days ago? Well, what makes that weird is this phony kid found that kid 11 days ago. 11 days ago, they commented to me saying, oh, you need to check this YouTuber out, like he's really, really bad. You're telling me that this phony kid found this Steffe kid the day after he created his channel? I mean, his first video literally has like 60 views. What are the odds that this phony kid right here found Steffe's channel the same day? I mean, Steffe's first video was literally uploaded 11 days ago. If that was the case, then this Steffe kid would have had to make his channel, upload videos, and then this phony kid just somehow stumble across his channel, realize what he's doing, then come text me in my comment section. I'm not gonna lie, I want to believe this kid because she seems like a good person, but I think that this Steffe kid is either her other channel or one of her friends' channel. I think she told me about this in my comments because she wants me to expose one of her friends' channels or expose her other channel so she can get a bunch of views and subscribers. I'm honestly not too sure if that's the truth. It just seems so weird. Let me know what you think. All I do know for sure is that whoever is behind this Steffe Hangmanius account is really weird. Lying about your parents dying, lying about cancer. That's just so weird, bro. Get a life.
The media. is tainting our children's minds. I am a 3-time uncle, very proud of it. The other day I sat next to my niece. The media is tainting our children's minds. I am a 3-time uncle, very proud of it. The other day I sat next to my niece, and do you know what she told me? She said, hey!
Hey, you fucky boy!
Okay, that is a complete lie. But the fact still remains. The media is tainting our children's minds, okay? And I found 10 cartoon characters who swear at children. The first show we're looking at today is called Tweenies. Right off the bat, what does that mean? Tweenies? You know, if you guys pay me some money, I'll show you my tweenies. That's up for you to decide what that means. But anyways, here's the Tweenies.
Oh, Fizz, that's better.
Yes. Oh, it's a bit funny wearing pajamas in the playground.
You know what? I too would feel wearing pajamas in the playroom. I feel Okay, first of all, what the hell kind of acid trip TV show is this? I wouldn't show this to my kids if they weren't swearing. First we had bananas in pajamas. What do we got here? Bitches and britches? Okay, but seriously, they said in front of children.
Oh, it's a bit funny wearing pajamas in the playground.
She said there's no other option. But everyone accused is entitled to a fair trial. That's why we use science to do the speech-to-text test. This program on my phone is gonna pick up their voice and it's gonna tell us what they're saying. And I don't see it getting anything other than
Oh, it's a bit funny wearing pajamas in the playground.
You're being funny. Wearing pajamas in the playgroup.
What if that's it? Is that it? Is that actually it?
Oh, it's a bit funny.
Yeah, no, I'm getting Bitches and britches, you're canceled! This next show is called Zoo, not Z-O-O, Z-O-U. Clever!
Hi, Mom. Whose bike is that?
Oh!
Hi, Mom. Whose bike is that?
Is called Zoo, not Z-O-O, Z-O-U. Clever!
Hi, Mom. Whose bike is that?
Oh! Wow! You know what? If you listen closely, it kind of sounds like he's saying, hey, Mom, who the f is that?
Hi, Mom. Whose bike is that?
Excuse me! You think that's funny? It's not funny! How would you feel if every time someone came to your door, your kid was like, hey Mom, who the is that? Yeah, that wouldn't be very funny, would it? It would be freaking hilarious. Okay, in all seriousness though, what?
Hi, Mom. Whose bike is that?
I cannot even get enough of that. That is the most potty-mouthed zebra I've ever heard. Unfortunately, baby zebra is going to be euthanized.
Whose bike is that?
Canceled. I need a break. The sponsors for today's video is Harry's, who will make you less Harry's. Because they'll make your face become hairless. There's a slogan. Harry's believes that shaving should be simple, easy, and affordable. I mean, we've razor, weighted handle, blade cover, foaming gel, and a sense of satisfaction. Your face bush don't stand a chance. So do it up. Thank you, Harry's, for sponsoring. This next one is from the Transformers movie. See, this is one from our generation. We're gonna get a little proof as to why we are the way we are.
Look! It isn't even dented! Oh shit, what are we gonna do now?
Okay, that was just like when you eat at Taco Bell and then come home and do this. That was a straight up
It isn't even dented. Oh shit, what are we gonna do now?
Transformers, robots saying Wowee! Wow! Did they literally drop the S-bomb in a movie? A kid's movie? And boomers wonder why the we are the way we are. Holy I think it's obvious. It's because Transformers said Now, it's not just newer TV shows. No! We've got some old TV shows too. Bugs Bunny? Yeah, more like Bunny.
Well, I'm the fucky around here, and I'll do the fucking.
Stick 'em up.
That sounded like a threat.
I'm the fucky around here, and I'll do the fucking.
Wow, I really hope you guys are getting as much a kick out of this as I am. I'm the sheriff around here, and I'll do the We may have to cancel Bugs Bunny. We may have to cancel Bugs Bunny. Yeah. What's up?
Well, I'm the fucky around here, and I'll do the fucking.
Find somebody around here and I'll do the
So if you can just go around and find me someone, I'll do the All you have to do is find them. Just leave the rest to me. Here's another old show, Scooby-Doo. More like Scooby How many generations have been tainted by TV? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Frickin' hilarious.
Huh? Heavens to Delaware, don't forget the funky phantom!
What was that? Don't forget the bathtub. What? Huh?
Heavens to Delaware, don't forget the funky phantom!
What the hell episode was this? Hello everyone. In today's episode, we help Scooby-Doo find a bathtub. But that one was pretty clear, you have to admit it.
Heavens to Delaware, don't forget the funky phantom!
Don't forget the bathtub. Now that is one potty mouth poltergeist.
The funky phantom!
The phantom?
The funky phantom!
I'm back to the bathtub again.
Heavens to Delaware, don't forget the funky phantom!
reference to Delaware. Don't forget the puppy pads.
Why, you afraid Scooby-Doo is gonna piss on the floor? Like, is that what he's saying? Puppy pads?
Heavens to Delaware, don't forget the funky phantom!
Did you hear puppy pads in that? No, I didn't think so. Let me do it for it. I have to say it just like him.
Heavens to Delaware, don't forget the funky phantom!
Heavens to Delaware, don't forget the bathtub!
Promises Delaware. Don't forget the bad thought.
Next up we got Daffy Duck. More like
Donald.
You know what? I think the old shows are equally, if not worse, than the new shows.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Yes, you.
Daffy Duck literally told that thing, F you. Well, I mean, you can't understand a word
Donald.
Duck ever says, but that was pretty clear.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you.
I think that might have been intentional. Maybe he's saying vacuum?
Yes, you.
You know, I highly doubt the test is gonna pick it up, but we'll give it a shot.
Yes, you.
Loud.
Right? Right, this next show is a CBBC kids show. I don't know what it is. Let's just listen to it.
Oh, lovely pussy. Oh, pussy, my love. What a beautiful pussy you are. What a beautiful pussy you are.
It sounds like they're saying pussy because they're saying pussy. I'm pretty sure they're referring to a cat. Okay, can we be mature for once?
Oh, lovely pussy. Oh, pussy, my love. What a beautiful pussy you are.
Like, come on, guys. Really? Really? You couldn't just say cat? It's shorter. Is this like a British thing? Do they call cats pussies in Britain? I'll stop. I mean, you know what? I'm not even... Okay, let's test it. We have to test it. The test is what brings, it brings us all together. What are they saying?
Oh, lovely pussy.
Lovely pussy.
Right, that's right. Well, thank you. What? All right, so we're gonna move on from that one. Let's talk about how my childhood was ruined. Sesame Street. Look, Sesame Street was my jam, but also, they say
Move the camera! Yes! Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea!
Today's letter of the day is F for
Move the camera! Yes! Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea!
Yes, that's a excellent idea. Come on, he clearly has ADHD. He didn't mean to drop the F-bomb. Come on, guys.
Yes! Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea!
He did say it though. He really did. We should do this test. Yes! Yes, that's a excellent idea.
Yes! Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea!
Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea.
Could that be it?
Yes! Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea! All right.
It got it! It got it! I listened to it again and it literally that sounds like an excellent idea.
Yes! Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea!
Wow. I have a dirty mind. I always hear first. Why did I hear instead of sounds? Comment below if you heard sounds right away instead of and don't fucking lie! Next up, we got Sorry, I cannot help but to say it like that. They swear.
He's Mitch, what some people call him Big Mitch.
Well, he's some people call him Big
Bitch. He's Mitch, what some people call him Big Mitch.
That's actually a good little tune to sing anytime someone you don't like comes around. She's
Mitch, what some people call him Big Mitch.
Oh yeah? You know that thing? Oh shit! Okay, I hate to burst everyone's boobles, but he's Mitch. Some people call him Big Mitch. Although he's not very big. In fact, some may call him a little bitch.
He's Mitch, what some people call him Big Mitch.
I still heard though. I did. Right, well, I sincerely apologize for this video, but if you want to see more, hit up the comment section, let me know of a TV show that you know of that sounds like they're saying something that maybe with misheard lyrics, you can look up the actual lyrics. Here, we're stuck with
Rotten raspberries.
I mean, dropping raspberries? Plucking raspberries? What the hell is he saying? You know what? Fifi and the Flower Tots, you know what? You're canceled.
Rotten raspberries.
Brad.
Brad. Really? Brad? You're getting lazy again?
Rotten raspberries.
You know what the best part of this video is? There's not a single swear word in this entire video. They're not swearing, it just sounds like they are. It's not an actual swear word. Safe. This next show is called Super Normal. We'll see about that.
Hey, look what I found. Ah, this is too easy. Mock me, will you?
That was super abnormal for a kid's show, yes? First of all, what's with that? What's with that? Come on. Is that Brad? Is that Brad? Here, phone, I found Brad. B for Brad. What the fuck? And then...
Ah, this is too easy. Mock me, will you?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Mock me, will you?
Okay, maybe he's saying block me?
Mock me, will you?
Nope, yeah, that's a solid.
Fuck.
How have I not once asked what is up with this show? An astronaut gorilla? That's the least of my concerns right now. Wow, like, guys, when you're recording the voiceovers, they left these in here on purpose. They gotta know, they gotta know!
Mock me, will you?
Me, will you?
Oh! Yes! Oh, super normal? You're canceled! I will never show you to my nieces. All right, this next show is a Disney Junior show, so this one is meant for preschoolers, or so you know, listen.
Hey, you fucky boy.
Wow, that was clear.
Hey, you fucky boy.
Oh no! No!
Hey, you fucky boy.
Not Peter Pan again! Oh my god! What the? He said fucking. He actually said it. Oh my god, my abs, my six pack. This makes me think of Batman pooping snakes.
Take the bat that moving snake.
This is the last Peter Pan video I ever watch. I clearly cannot contain my immaturity when Peter Pan comes on.
Hey, you fucky boy.
I can't do this. Oh.
Hey, you fucky boy.
Oh. Okay, I'm good.
Hey, you fucky boy.
I'm not good. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus L. Smith. What is it with kids shows? Honestly though, kids shows have this weird, innate, ominous feel to them, and I can't even describe it. Like, have you ever seen the Teletubbies? Like, what kind of cracky McOnion soup you gotta be on to write that show? Or a full episode of Sesame Street? Kids shows are just creepy. But have you ever seen a kids show in reverse? Yeah, that'll be enough to give anyone a serious case of the creepy doodle sandwiches. First show we're looking at here today is Sesame Street. They've been creeping kids out for decades now, myself included. This is why I go to therapy. And we all know the famous Sesame Street theme song, but if you play that backwards, apparently these are the subliminal messages you get. Let me play what? Oh. Okay. That was creepy. That really was. Like, play what? Satanic games? I'm always very particular when it comes to the satanic messages. Let's focus on the Hail Satan part. That was more like, it's like talking without closing your mouth completely. Alright, look, this video is implying that Sesame Street is hiding these satanic messages, but we have a way to test this. First, I'm going to sing the backwards lyrics. Please let me play that, let me play, he's watching us. Hail Satan is real. Okay, I think that was pretty good. So now we're gonna take the backwards message and reverse it, give a reversal to the reverse. And now we should get the original lyrics. Right, let's hear it. I did not get a word out of that one. Where the nasty kind of sound like Get Me Pepsi. I can agree with that. This is absolutely absolutely ridiculous. We are not getting the original lyrics at all. Sesame Street may be creepy as hell, but these messages were not intentional. What is it with the classic kids shows? It's no wonder my generation's screwed. I've already covered the Barney theme song in a separate video, but apparently you get hidden messages when you play I Love You by Barney backwards. We all remember this song. I love you. You love me.
What'd you say?
I said I'm talking to you. What a mess it is in here. Why are you in bed?
Because I'm watching this and I didn't want to sit at my desk.
How's your butt?
Better.
Did you wash your hands?
Yes.
Wash the toilet?
Yes.
Here it is.
Yes. Yes. Yes, it's yes.
Don't put your blanket on the floor. Oh my god. The floor is a wreck.
Alright, I'm getting a lot of mixed messages in there. 1 second Barney's like, I love Jesus, and the next minute he's like, yeah, we smoke. Satan's love. Dead real. Like, what? Maybe this is why Barney's extinct. He couldn't decide between Jesus and Satan and smoking. Like, we go from that to we is in our Satan? What does that even mean? I love that line, dead real. Yeah, Barney, man, straight up love, man, dead real. Is that something that Gen Zers say? Alright, so right off the bat, this one is so dumb, so many mixed up messages. I'm sure it's not real, but let's still test it. I'll sing the backwards message, see what we get. Jesus found me, yes we smoke. We is in our Satan and love him. Share with him, we first shared God's love, dead real. He loved we loved lamb. God, that's dumb. Right, anyways, we'll reverse that and see if we get the original lyrics. Miles Valley, falls the gracious few. My wish, my fallen is discerning. Come see you say him What? Miles Valley. Mouth Baloo? Yeah, say that to your wife later. Oh, sorry, babe. That means I love you in Barney. If anyone thinks this is real, they're smoking more crack than Barney. Alright, this next one was a science class staple. I'm talking Bill Nye. If you don't know about Bill Nye and his theme song, you are deeply deprived. Yeah, we all know it. But apparently, Bill Nye is even hiding subliminal messages. Let's see the Bill Nye theme in reverse. What? What? Lars, this house is ugly? Lars Ulrich from Metallica? Lars, this house is ugly. Is that what Lars's wife said to him when they were looking for a house? I did not know Bill Nye the Science Guy backwards was Lars, this house is ugly. Never would have guessed that. Help, 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 help. Yeah, I kind of hear it, or maybe I just want to hear it. I mean, I know Lars Ulrich is into like weird art and stuff, so maybe his house is ugly. Let's sing it and see what we get. Lars, this house is ugly. Help, 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 help. Lars, this house is ugly. And we'll give it the reverse. All right, let's see if we get the original theme song.
Here goes the sausage roll. Here goes the sausage roll.
Here goes the Sarsazar. That middle section, though, just sounded like I was getting punched repeatedly in the stomach.
Here goes the sausage roll.
I was really hoping that we were gonna get Bill Nye, but Bill Nye is apparently.
Here goes the sausage roll.
Here goes the Sarsazar. That middle section, though, just sounded like I was getting punched repeatedly in the stomach.
Here goes the sausage roll.
I was really hoping that we were gonna get Bill Nye, but Bill Nye is apparently.
Here goes
Hill Sauce.
Here goes the sausage roll.
Hill Sauce, the Sarsazar. Didn't you love it when you were in science class and the teacher pulled in the TV and was like, today, kids, we're gonna watch Hill Sauce, the Sarsazar. Tell you one thing, though, Lars's house is still ugly. Does anyone remember Caillou? Oh, you know, the little bald-headed little turd. And apparently Caillou, innocent little Caillou, is hiding subliminal messages in his theme song. All right, let's hear the theme song normally because I don't know it.
Caillou, 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 I'm Caillou. That's me. And me, and me, and me.
Kind of a crappy theme song, kind of a crappy kid. But if you play that backwards, you apparently get this. Oh! You're telling me the Caillou theme song backwards is D's Nuts, Booyah. Oh. That is such a Caillou thing to do. What a little twerp. Booyah. 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 It's not booyah, it's booyah. D's Nuts. Booyah. This show sucks. D's Nuts. I mean, it's not that clear, but it's still hilarious. D's nuts are not clear. But let's give them the vocal test anyways and see what we get. D's nuts, D's nuts, D's nuts. Booyah, booyah, booyah. I added the last part, but the rest of it should be okay. All right, we'll give Caillou the little flippity florpin'. All right, let's see what we get.
Caillou, Caillou, Caillou. Stand Sie, stand Sie, stand Sie.
That's what I do when I'm in the bathtub. I go, ah, Sudsy, Sudsy, Sudsy.
Caillou,
Caillou, Caillou. Not getting Caillou at all.
Caillou, Caillou, Caillou.
Unfortunately, this means that Caillou did not hide this message intentionally, but he was definitely dropped on his head as a child. All right, this next one is a classic Spider-Man. And now, even if you've never...
This is a Roblox game called Steer the Spheres. Ever since its release 20 years ago, Roblox has slowly become a hub of paying to win and gambling. To find out what happened, I'm playing the most popular Roblox game of every year. From games with billions of plays to games like, Steer the Spheres. Yeah, this game was released in 2005. Roblox was still called Dynablocks. The site looked like this, and I was 2 years old. Unsurprisingly, move the ball. Put the ball through the hoop? Yeah, I win! It's very simple. However, Steer the Spheres is so old that this isn't even an accurate recreation. This is. Roblox was created as a physics engine meant to test physics. They didn't really have games back then. Only this. Luckily for everyone, that would soon change once it became 2006. Yep, the most popular game of this year was actually a game. The The only problem is, it's mysteriously vanished. According to this timeline video, it was the first game to ever reach 1,000 plays. But no matter where I looked, no one even knew the name of it. Yeah, this same video just says it's called WIP. Problem is, it wasn't actually named that. The creator probably just changed it to that after release, so it's all anyone knows it by. How has one of the biggest achievements in Roblox history been completely forgotten? I had to find out. So I did some digging, launched up the oldest versions of Roblox available, and after a lot of research, I found this. Captured the Flag, the 22,623rd game ever uploaded to Roblox. And after checking the 22,623rd game on the current site, sure enough, here it is. Work in progress. It's unavailable to play, and the account that created it is deleted permanently. Not even their username exists anymore. The creator of one of the biggest Roblox achievements ever has been completely wiped from history. Thankfully, that's not where the story ends. During my research, I discovered who built this forgotten game, Roblox Police. Apparently, he was a well-known builder at the time, and searching up his name on Roblox, there's some re-uploaded versions of his old games. This is actually what his building style was like. Can you believe that at one point in time, the guy who made this had the most popular game on the entire site? And this is the only surviving record of him was somebody restoring one of his old games. This video is going to be the most popular mention of Roblox Police in existence. We went on to play his vehicle lab and his train depot, which somehow still worked. 19 years old and this train depot still functions. We'll never know what the original Capture the Flag game looked like, but seeing how talented he was all the way back then, we can only imagine. Moving on to 2007, we're about to experience one of the most influential games ever created. For example, look, in the description of this game, it has the first admin commands game pass of all time. Well, technically back then there were no game passes, so people just had to make t-shirts that gave special permissions when worn. But when clicking on it, I immediately noticed something wrong. The creator of this game, Mike, has been permanently deleted from Roblox. And to make matters worse, not a single person is playing this game. The game and its creator are both entirely dead, which surely means it's broken. There's no way this thing functions anymore, right? Okay.
Wait, this works? Oh, and the bricks, they disappear.
This game is called Minigame World. In 2007, it got 70,000 plays, making it the most popular Roblox game. But is it even fun?
Oh, Macho, goodbye, buddy. Everybody loses. Race to the flag. I'm gonna beat you, dude.
I'll tell you why it's one of the most influential games ever soon, but after my friend Tempest joined, I got totally sucked in. This game is fun, man! Mike made something awesome here, and even though he's deleted, we can still see what he looked like all the way back in 2007. Back then, there were no clothes, no body types, you had to be rectangular. You got to wear one hat and one picture on your torso. Throughout this video, I'm wearing completely accurate avatars for the time period, and my current one is genuinely what Builderman, the owner of Roblox, looked like at the time. Everything was so amateur and personal back then, but it was still so fun.
Oh, do we hit each other? Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Maybe that entertainment value is what inspired people like Typical Type to create things like epic minigames. Yeah, Minigame World by Mike ended up influencing other minigame places that have billions of plays. Moving on to 2008, however, something is very wrong.
Okay, it definitely does not work anymore.
Throughout the years, Roblox continuously updated and improved their systems, which unfortunately broke a lot of old games like this, Ultimate Paintball. Despite being the most popular game of 2008, ending the year with 700,000 plays, I'm pretty sure the paintballs aren't supposed to be defying gravity. And the creator of this game, Mike, as discussed earlier, is not in a position where he can fix it. I dig through the site to see if I can find anything relating to Ultimate Paintball, and I'm pleasantly surprised. You see, throughout this video, I discovered that people love old Roblox. So much so that somebody fully recreated an accurate version of Ultimate Paintball from 17 years ago.
Wait, gun mode. Oh, sniper. Dude, I got you! I sniped you, dude!
It works! And honestly, after fighting Macho and Tempest, I see why this guy loved it enough to recreate it. It's very bare bones, but in a charming way. No matter where you look, you can't find a single game pass. No shop, no pop-up ads, no paying to win. Just a simple game. And that wasn't the only simple thing.
Yo, check me out. I got my cheeseburger cat.
Dude, that is huge!
There was still only one hat and one image allowed on your avatar, but they allowed you to change the shape of your head. That's cool, I guess. Anyways, this game was alright, but to be honest, a little too simple. Roblox was clearly still in the Stone Age. Luckily for us, moving to 2009, that was about to rapidly change. Heli Wars, made by Jerusalem B, ended the year with a whopping 2.5 million plays, making it the most popular game 16 years ago. And off the bat, I'm a little confused as to why.
Dude, these helicopters do not work anymore, I don't think.
No, they so work, bro.
Wait, what?
Dude, ours didn't work at all.
You have to press Y. You have to press Y to start it, man. That's how.
Oh, really? You know, I'm such a yunk. Yeah, apparently back in the day, Roblox vehicles used completely different controls and steering methods. You had to click to steer, and the vehicle followed your mouse. Luckily for me, my friend Tempest joined in 2008, so he's very familiar with these mechanics. And after learning how the game worked, a fire lit inside me. Something about this game was different. Ah! What's something? Try driving now. No, he has it. You can't hit me. No, you can't hit me. No. Yes. Oh, I mean, dude, that was so sick.
I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad.
This game was the first game we've played that's actually fun. The mechanics are shockingly skill-based and allow for some insane fights. Dude, that was so baller. Dude, I see why this is the most popular game that year. Holy crap, this is so awesome. We were having so much fun, we ended up wasting over half an hour just playing this game alone. And thankfully, we didn't have to look like little blocky noobs either. This was the year Roblox added shirts and pants, so we crafted some more awesome avatars. This game has no monetization, no complicated features, but it's still so fun. Games from this era of Roblox felt so personal. It feels like you're playing something your friend could have made, not a corporation. That could be good, or it could be bad. Later on, we'll see which is the case. But for now, moving on to 2010, we discover the original Brookhaven. Yeah, that Roblox game that has, I don't know, 64 billion plays. Heli Wars was still the most visited game this year, but it wasn't the most popular. That title goes to Robloxville, frequently tying or beating the active player count of Heli Wars. It quickly rose to the top, but not without controversy. According to the wiki, people hated this game for being a hub of online dating. Hearing about that, I had to check it out for myself. Unfortunately though,
it doesn't work anymore, I don't think. I'm trying to join, it's not working. Cannot teleport from this universe to a universe owned by a different creator, it says. And no matter how far and wide I looked, this time there was no accurate recreation of the game. So to get an idea of how it was truly viewed, I found an old YouTube video by Xiao Man, uploaded in 2010, and he wasn't exactly happy.
Oh wait, potatoes. Don't need? Then why are they fucking here? What the fuck just happened? I was just standing here and then suddenly I turned into a ragdoll.
Seeing this combined with the wiki, you'd assume everyone hated this game. But Tempest was quick to dispute that. Back in the day, this was actually one of his favorite games to play. So wanting to get a true idea of how the game actually was, I load into a bad recreation of it and ask him about everything.
Check out my avatar. Check it out. No, dude, this is genuine 2010 avatar. Look at that image I just sent. Screenshot from 2010.
No way! Is that you?
That's me. That's me. Look, furniture. You could buy furniture and put it in your house. It was so cool. Oh, these all give you gear. This is the gear shop.
Oh, it's a little dark in here nowadays.
Houses, gears to help with roleplay. Does this ring any bells to you? It's literally Brookhaven.
I'm glad that you could at least be here to tell me what the game used to be like.
And to tell me what his avatar used to be like. Yeah, during this era, you could finally wear multiple hats, which led to cool avatars like my sword ninja, or Tempest's Viking ninja, leading to something that everyone used to love, roleplay.
I had no idea you were into roleplay, dude.
As a kid, yeah, man. Everyone, if you were not into roleplay as a kid, you're a freaking loser. And get some imagination, you know?
Yeah, even though on the outside it seemed like the community hated this game, it really was just a fun place to dress up, roleplay, and let your imagination run wild. Robloxville ended the year with 4.8 million visits. We couldn't play it ourselves, but at least we could shed some light onto it. The game from 2011.
Man.
Oh wait, that is actually very nice.
Respect, man.
Uh-oh. Yup, it's fun. It obviously.
Dude, check it out.
Oh, no, dude, this is genuine 2010 avatar. Look at that image I just sent. Screenshot from 2010.
No way!
That's me. That's me. Look, furniture. You could buy furniture and put it in your house. It was so cool. Oh, these all give you gear. This is the gear shop.
Oh, it's a little dark in here nowadays.
Houses, gears to help with roleplay. Does this ring any bells to you? It's literally Brookhaven.
I'm glad that you could at least be here to tell me what the game used to be like.
And to tell me what his avatar used to be like. Yeah, during this era, you could finally wear multiple hats, which led to cool avatars like my sword ninja, or Temperist's Viking ninja, leading to something that everyone used to love, roleplay.
I had no idea you were into roleplay, dude.
As a kid, yeah, man. Everyone, if you were not into roleplay as a kid, you're a freaking loser. And get some imagination, you know?
Yeah, even though on the outside it seemed like the community hated this game, it really was just a fun place to dress up, roleplay, and let your imagination run wild. Robloxville ended the year with 4.8 million visits. We couldn't play it ourselves, but at least we could shed some light onto it. The game from 2011, however, needs no light shed on it. Most of you have played it before. That's right, Natural Disaster Survival. An insanely popular game made by Stickmaster Luke. It's still active to this day, and wait, this doesn't say Natural Disaster Survival. It says Survive the Disasters. What in the world is Survive the Disasters? 34 active players? This game had 10 million total plays back in 2011, making it the most popular game, and the first game to ever reach that. Yet nowadays, it's been nearly forgotten, replaced with a shiny new version made by someone else? That can't be right. I need to play this game now. What was it like?
This is the OG, bro. Natural Disaster Survival stole this, man.
Low key.
Exploding noobs, GTFO the house, dude. Where's the exploding noobs?
They're in the house, man. Oh no!
Oh my gosh, they're gonna get us, dude.
Temp, remember my name.
Yeah, this game is a lot like Natural Disaster Survival. You go through waves of different disasters, and the winners get bragging rights. Except in this game, you can actually save up points to buy gear, and the definition of disaster is, a bit looser.
Giant zombie, uh-oh, dude. Oh my god, he's creepy.
Yeah, we need a roof. We need a roof. Get in here, man. Oh, he's not so bad.
This game is pretty fun. Why does it have no players? Temperist, having played a lot of Roblox during that era, kinda gives us an answer.
The creator of the game made the game into a kit, so you can make your own Survive the Disasters and add your own stuff to it. It was very easy. I made my own version of it and actually got popular in 2011.
Wait, what? The creator of this game just gave it away? To everyone? Hopping into Temperist's game, I learned even more.
Domo!
Oh gosh, dude. Oh my gosh! It's sorry.
Yum, yum, yum. Bacon. Gotta tell you something. My lord, I guess.
Oh, there's a hacker.
Oh my god, there's
What is
two.
three hackers? There's three hackers.
Bro, Kim.
I'm dead.
What? There's a black one now. There's a black one.
Let's sing some wonder. Cam, I remember you. Hello.
I'm gonna stand on. I'm gonna stand on top of this.
I just got these hurt. Do 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 do.
Jeez.
Ooh.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Hey. Thanks. You're welcome. Oh. Oh, serious.
Zubair's in the game.
I hope you get banned, and I hope your parents stop loving you, and I hope you die, you stupid bitch.
I just got flung. So then he hopes their parents die. You know, I would say I agree with you. I got
Wanna hear
flung
that
into
joke?
space. I do want to hear that joke.
No.
Are you next to me once again?
I hate this server. Why did the mushroom went to the money?
What? A fungi? Oh my god. Kadabashoon.
Oh my god.
Man, what the fuck?
Stay away. Alright. Stay away.
Project. But if you pick projectile, it will say out.
Crazy what I'm gonna say.
No way. I don't think they want to see us flee.
Oh my god.
Who has a soundboard right now? You know what? I'm a man. Bacon guy. Bacon. My lord. Two lords actually.
I think I broke the seesaw.
Hello, lemon.
I got the hammer. Hey. Oh, I got it. Oh, shoot.
No.
Oh, yeah, you guys are done.
Oh no, not again.
kilogram. Is that 100 cents? No, it's 397. That's a lot more than I thought. Oh, I think this is the biggest mango I've ever had. Serious, serious. This is serious. Golden. The golden. Somehow I think I'm gonna get that candy blossom. Can't forget about you.
It's almost 9. Here. Why is this light on?
I don't know. I didn't turn it on.
Oh, I did.
Oh, we're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich. I'm rich enough to get that little bit of money. Oh, they're all decent sized. That's 1 kilogram? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Oh my. Thank you. I want a refund.
This game is good. Honestly, I kinda like it more than the original. I see why it got players back in the day. But this developer, Akiko Dev, was so busy uplifting other fledgling devs and giving them the tools to get started that I guess they ended up replacing her. But that's a pretty negative outlook on the situation, and possibly not